Hi, welcome back to Therapy in the Burrow. I am Melissa Lowery. In my last video, I talked to you about self-care, and so in this video, I want to talk about some more specific tips that you can use. Now, because there are many, you pick the ones that are going to work the best for you. The important thing is to make sure it's something that is practical, because massages and dinners with friends and things like that really are great examples of self-care, but not very practical on a daily basis. So to pick things that you can fold in very easily that don't cost a thing, and also don't take much time, because if you can make self-care a part of your daily routine, then being kind to yourself can be a way of life. My first tip for you is gratitude. And that means in the morning, before your feet even hit the floor, is take a minute to think of 3 things that you are grateful for. We have tons of research that tells us that gratitude and that mindset, that positive mindset, is really good for our health. So gratitude is good for your overall well-being. So I recommend getting creative. Think of something different each day, and maybe even keeping a notebook or a pad of paper by the bed so that you can roll over, write your 3 things down, and you can start on a positive note. My second tip is a daily intention. By setting a daily intention, that is making a mindful goal to set for yourself, to be kind to yourself each day. An example of that may be, okay, at work today, I'm going to focus on things that I can control, not the things that I can't. Or I'm going to be present and attentive with my kids. Or even, I'm going to be kind to my body today. I'm going to eat healthy food and go take a walk. So that's another example of something that you can do that would be kind to yourself. Possibly a good thing to do in the morning, right around the same time you're doing your gratitude journal. Set your daily intention. The third tip I have is deep breathing. It's amazing how many of us don't actually know how to do that to get the most benefit. So I'm going to do a separate video to talk about more proper techniques where it can be a truly calming and relaxing and centering experience for you. Because if our body is calm and relaxed, guess what happens with our mind? We can be calm and relaxed too. It follows suit. The last thing that I suggest is use your support system. Choose people wisely, the ones who support you, the ones who want the best for you, and nurture those relationships. Connect with them, and more than just social media kinds of things, like actually have a face-to-face conversation, because we've seen also in research that those face-to-face interactions, sharing space with someone we enjoy, is good medicine. It's good for us. So be intentional about those relationships, nurture them, and basically allow the people who love you to love you. That friend who is always there when you need them, that family member who always makes you laugh or is fun to be with. Really be intentional about those relationships and utilize your support system fully. So I hope this gave you a few ideas of how you can use your self-care strategies, and at least to get you thinking of some ideas that might help you. So, as always, this is not intended to be a replacement for therapy. So if you do find yourself in an emergency situation, please contact our local crisis hotline, which is 855-CRISIS-1. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.